Good morning, afternoon, evening, happy time zone. I'm not late, you're late. Happy Saturday, friends. I slept in. And then I got distracted by Twitch. And then I was like, I should probably stream. And here we are. But I hope everybody's having a good Saturday so far. Nice start to their weekend. Let's see, we've got Blue Fire Froggy here. Hello, hello. We've also got Jules. And we've got Matt. Hello, friends. Happy Catterday. Jules going for the bundle. 83% for Jules. Pretty good start. Matt going for the bundle. 35%. And Blue Fire Froggy got 10%. All right, we need to bump up all these numbers. Everybody together. And we also need to hydrate. Blue Fire Froggy says it's time to hydrate, friends. Get your waters, get your hydrating beverages. Let's all take a big old sip together. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Oh, and look at that. Blue Fire Froggy's also over on the YouTubes trying for a bundle over there. 74%. All right, I'll have to keep an eye on that. Gotta keep an eye on both chats. I'm working on it. But friends, it is time to play some Minecraft. It's gonna be a chill one. Chill one today. What's everyone got going on? We're watching a movie on Discord later on, so if anyone is free for that, Matt's gonna be hosting Night at the Museum for us over on YouTube. Not on YouTube, on Discord. What time is that supposed to start? 4 p.m. Eastern. 4 p.m. Eastern, which is 5.5 hours from now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't. I don't know. 5.5. I think. Too tired for math. Too tired for counting. 9 p.m. GMT. Bring the gum gum. Oh, I broke that. Oh, look, Eric's on. Hi, Eric. Didn't mean to break that. Let's put that back. All right. What are we gonna do today, folks? We've got rain outside. I'm wondering if Eric's like AFK or something. I'm gonna sleep. Yeah, we'll be doing that later on. If you're looking for something to do. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What
are we gonna do today? This is what we've been focused on the past few streams, between the record store and the hardware store. We got a bunch of the records now. I've got a skelly set up in a field over there, and we just feed creepers to them basically in boat. So we've got all the discs you can get from creepers now, and multiple copies of most of them. Which is great, because I need at least one copy for the record changer we're gonna put in. We've also got some copies of Relic. That one comes from the Trail Ruins. We only have one of this disc. This comes from record shards in the deep dark, in the ancient cities where the warden is. It's scary. That's why it's the colors of the warden. This is just one of the creeper discs as well. Maybe I should move that one down. That is one of the creeper discs. We could do some organizing. We can figure out exactly how we want to organize this. Also, if I put an item in an item frame and it's been named, it would show up. I could probably name the record we have on display the same thing it says. And then it would show up when we look at it. Right? That might be nice. All right, let's have a sip of coffee. It's another gray day out here. It says 67 and cloudy out. Switching to the laptop. Alrighty, Matt. All right, let's see. I do want to at least move this one down. To here. And this one comes from the Trail Ruins, so it's pretty new. This is from when they added the Deep Dark and the Warden and all of that. So I think there's also one more disc from this is the Trail Ruins. We also have the Trial Chambers that has a couple discs. That's where you get Creator and the music box version of Creator, and also Precipice. So we've got to put Precipice somewhere over here because it's not one of my favorites. It reminds me of Christmas. I don't know. There's like bells and stuff in it. And then they're going to be adding another disc called Lava Chicken. And I guess it's a song from the movie. I'm not excited about it. But we're going to have it in the store. So one of these barrels will be for that. So I think I'm going to move these down. So we'll put this one here. And then Relic, which came from the Trail Ruins, can go here. Let's move these over. And this can be Precipice, and then the Lava Chicken when we get that. And I also still need to get the music box version of Creator. I actually want multiple copies of it. I also would like another copy of Other Side. So, Creator, Music Disc Creator will go here. Another copy of Other Side. We've got several copies of Pig Step and of the Tears disc now, which is exciting. I like that one. So all the Creeper discs in no particular order. I'll probably reorganize those like alphabetically or something. And then we'll have the newer editions that aren't from the Creeper discs here. Ron's here. Hello, Ron. Ron with the bundles. 15%. Ooh. Yeah. I love the photos over the records. Looks like covers. Yes! That's exactly what I was going for. I went through the little one-by-one paintings and I was like, which one feels appropriate for each record? So this one, Tears. This one I decided was Pig Step. This is Creator. and Creator Music Box. They both just seemed light and airy. I don't know. And then other side. That's exactly what I was going for. Thanks for noticing. But how are you, Ron? How's it going? Okay. So I need trial chambers, but I don't know if I'm down for that right now. I think maybe we'll just work on bringing the road this way for now. I don't know about that, Ron. I don't know about that. We're each smart in our own way. You dumb your decorations down a bit. You knew exactly what I was doing. What do you mean? You knew they were record covers. You're like, it looks like record covers. I'm like, that's what they are. You got it. Automod didn't like you calling me dumb, though. I know you weren't calling me dumb. You were saying you dumb them down. But it was like, you dumb. That's what Automod thought you were doing. Did you see the hardware store, Ron? I don't know if you've been around when I've shown off the hardware store yet. It's hard to keep track of who's here when. But I got a little hardware store going in here. Zeri is here! Hi, Zeri! How are you? Happy Saturday. You know who I haven't seen this week? Keldon. Has Keldon been around? I don't think I've seen Keldon this week at all. I hope he's doing alright. Zeri landed! Clappies for Zeri. Clappies, clappies. Yeah, I don't think I've seen Keldon at all this week. For all I know, he said he was going on vacation and I don't remember or something. Oh no! We're missing a lever. Oh, I broke that block. I never put it back. That totally despawned. Like that. There we go. It's like, something's missing. Yeah, stop by anytime, Ron. Always free. Feel free. Typing with one hand while I deliver with the other. Oh, gosh. Multitasking. Multitasking. But excellent landing first thing this morning, Zeri. Very nice, very nice. All right, let's work on the road. Let's work on the road here. I'm gonna need more of the polished andesite slabs, which we've got these here. That's just dirt. All right, let's just make these into slabs. Yes, I have a shovel. Sometimes it's nice just to do things slowly. Or, you know, completely wrong and way too quick. Alright, so sidewalk will go this way. You know, I think it's also... I think it's truly Bedrock stream weekend. I think. Pretty sure. So that's cool. That's something to do. I'll have to keep that in mind when we're looking for someone to raid if there's no Farlanders on. Okay, we need to get rid of this stone. I'll just make this all cobble. That's gonna go up, so we'll leave those blocks there. And it's dark, so we should probably go sleep. We could always raid Bedtime Jules, says Matt. Maybe if she's live. If she's live. Do you know something I don't know? Let's bring this box over here because this is the box I have all of the road materials in. So we've got some polished blackstone, some bricks, blackstone bricks, a bit of regular blackstone slabs. I'm also trying to work more basalt in. We have been using the smooth basalt, but I haven't been using regular basalt, and I think we should. Grab a little bit of wool and a little bit of concrete powder. We also mix a tiny bit of the cobble deep slate in. Tripwire with the resub. Hello, Tripwire. Good morning. 38 months. That is just... that's too many months. That's wild. Thank you so much for the resub, Tripwire. I hope your weekend's going okay. How are you feeling? I don't know why I am up this early. Not that early, right? Not that early. I'm actually late. I started late today. Yeah, it is kind of early for you. Yes, please. If you don't know Tripwire, you better be following her. She is delightful. She does her cello practices on stream, usually on Saturday evenings. And just all around, good person. Just a lovely, lovely person. Okay, the cobble deep slate. I should do a tiny bit of regular deep slate mixed in too. I think that's the whole palette for the road. I haven't really been using the coal because it just seemed too dark. So I probably won't put that down here. My alarm goes off at 11 a.m. Central, usually on weekends. Oh, so you're up like an hour and, yeah, 90-ish minutes early. Yeah, I was gonna say like an hour, hour and a half early. Guess you didn't need the sleep. See, meanwhile, I'm usually up between like 7:30 and 8, depending on the day. Sometimes I'm up a little earlier, but usually I'm up by 8 a.m. I was not up at 8 a.m. this morning. I was very, very sleepy. I slept until about 9, and then took forever to get out of bed, and then took forever to get to feeding the cats and all that stuff. So you woke up early. I slept in. All right, let's see how we're gonna do this. Let's pepper in the smooth basalt in a few spots. And then from there, we'll decide where the rest of the stuff's gonna go. I think that there. And maybe a little bit of the side of a basalt block would be nice. Like that. And then maybe like that. Yeah. So if that's going there, we'll need a little bit of the cobble deep slate to transition that palette back to the darker stuff. And maybe one there. I didn't go to bed early or anything. Split the difference, I guess, between the two of us, right? You woke up early so that I could sleep in, Tripwire. Thank you for your sacrifices. My hand's okay, so I'll probably stream later. Glad to hear it's okay. I know you took a spill. Kind of didn't want to bleed on my cello neck last night, which is why I didn't practice. That seems like reasonable. That seems pretty reasonable. Yeah, Tripwire tripped while running. Got a little scraped up. That's why I don't run. I'm too clumsy. That one. And... now let's get back to all the Blackstone stuff. And that goes all, there goes all the Blackstone. Oh, did I not grab any of the cracked Blackstone bricks? I didn't. Need some of that. Cracked Blackstone. Let's put that there, that there, there. Matt says, what you're saying is exercise is dangerous. Got it. It can be if you do it wrong. Why wear helmets when the situation calls for it. All right, I need that there and there. Okay, now that there. Put that down again. No, not like that. One there, there. Hey, we've got a road. There we go. Matt says, no, my notes state all exercise is dangerous. Living up to your name? I don't know what you're getting at. Who's living up to the name? Me? I'm living up to my name? What's my name? My name's Kathadora. Oh, Tripwire! I got it. About the tripping. Too soon. Too soon, Jules. Oh, dear. I'm just glad Tripwire is okay. Alright, we need a few slabs in here. Put that there. That one there. 2 of those. Yeah, that's good. splayed out on the sidewalk pretty well. Gosh, Tripwire, you're so good at tripping. Aww. And Matt says, also, Jules, if all exercise is dangerous, best place to be is bed. You know what? You're not wrong. What are you selling? Nothing I want. Got nothing for me, bud. Okay. Now, from here on, the thing is, I don't really know where it's gonna go. I know it's gonna have to come up here, but it might start to turn. So I'm just gonna feather out this for a bit. Let's plot out where we think it's gonna go with some path blocks. I imagine it'll continue this way for at least a few more blocks. And then it might start to turn around here. Might start to get a little bit of a turn. That way. Gonna have to keep it 4 blocks wide, so I'll have to mess with a few things. But that's probably the general direction this is gonna go. And it's dark again, so let's go sleep. Flatwire 1001. Oh my gosh, so many jokes. Tripwire says, like, I clearly did not try to break my fall. Trying to break your fall is how you break yourself. Oh, really? Like when you catch yourself, that's how you tend to injure yourself? Tuck and roll. Just go with it, right? So I'm going to just use up some of the blocks still in my inventory here to bring this road forward a little bit. Blend it in with some other stuff. Did I use any of the... I didn't use any concrete powder over here. Or wool. Should we have tried to mix some of that in? Or do we like the slightly lighter road color? Like this part of the town is pretty, the road's dark. Like maybe this is more freshly paved. I don't know. There's a reason rollerbladers wear wrist guards. Yeah, to protect their wrists. You don't want any broken wrists. Well, I'm glad that you didn't walk away with anything broken. Anything too bad. Alright, in here, I think, maybe we should mix a little bit of the... You know what? No. We're just gonna go with it. And that can be that. And that. All right. Oh, maybe this one too. Could be. That. Alright. I think that might be where I leave the road for now. At least in this area. Matt with the bundles. Matt loves bundles. 65%. You could be better there, Matt. Could love bundles a little more. Okay, let's get the materials for the lamppost and put another lamppost in. So this is tough, polished tough walls. Hi, Mulder. That is smooth stone slabs, I think. We need a lamp. We need one polished black stone block. So 1, 2, 3, 4 fences, 2 slabs, 1 block. 4 fences, 2 slabs, 1 block, and a lantern. Oh, the bumblebees just came out of the nest at the same time. All right, 4 tough. I only got 3, so let's grab 4 of those. Actually, we'll grab 5 and we'll put 1 extra one away. Hi, Mulder. What are you doing, bub? What you doing? You came for attention? Mulder's here. Mulder wants attention. Oh, you go scratchy. You say hi? You want to say hi to the people? You want to say hello? You want to come over here? Come here. Come over here. Blue Fire Froggy going for the bundles. 84%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And over on the YouTubes, 82%. All right, getting in the 80s. Getting into the 80s. Not bad. Bunch of cat fur into the trash. Because I just vacuumed up here. Didn't I? I just vacuumed up here. You want to come over here? Oh, this is Mulder, in case you didn't know. He's a little scaredy cat. He's a bit of a scaredy cat. But we love him. And sometimes he wants pets. Ain't that true? Did you just drool on my pants, sir? What is that? Can you keep your drool to yourself? He says no. He says no, he will do no such thing. So much cat fur. I am gonna have to vacuum again. You know, I was playing Minecraft before you decided it was Mulder time. And Scully's...
If you're not real, then how come I feel this way?
Little babies.
Come here.
Ugh. Mulder. Tickles. Keep your tail to yourself, too. Oh my gosh. All right, sir. How long are we gonna do this for? Until I've successfully brushed 3 cats worth of hair out of you? Oh, we're done? We're done. We're done. And he left me another spot of drool on my pants. Thank you. Thank you for that. That was very kind of you. Alright, I guess that concludes Mulder pet time. There's only multiple pieces of cat hair seemingly stuck to my face now. Alright, what were we doing? We were making walls. Polished tough walls. We are gonna put one of these away. Just one. We also need 2 smooth stone slabs, right? 2 of those. And 1 black stone, polished black stone block. 1 polished black stone block. Blah, 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 blah. And a lantern. Was it 4? I think it's 4. I hope it's 4. Oh, Iron Knight's on. I didn't wave to Iron Knight. I'll wave now, because I don't know when he logged on. Cat cam is being occupied. Look at that. We've got a Scully. We've got a Scully on the cat cam. That's who that is. We got both the kitties in the room. Mulder's right here. He's just right there. Boop. Mark here's in the house. Hey, Mark here, how are you? Going for the bundles, 52%. Oh, and I guess it's bath time for Scully. Oh, so handsome. Both the boys. Both the boys in the house. Mulder and Scully. How lucky. How lucky can we be? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 4. Excellent. Okay, let's put one of these over here. Now, I was going to put it here. I think I'm going to put it here so that none of it connects, and I might end up pushing that back. So I think I want to do the street lamp. Is the street lamp 1 block back, or is it abutting the... It's right on the sidewalk. So like if I put this one here or here, and then we would do the 4 walls. I can't do that from here. Okay. And 2, 3, 4. Then we got to get the slabs up there. Can I? One. Nope. That's not right. Oh no, I broke it. Come on. There we go. And then 1 over. Someone's sleeping. Thank you, thank you. Pretty sure that's my street lamp. That looks right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's the street lamp. Okay. Street lamp done. Oh, what's happening there? Got some drops happening. I want to drop. My turn, my turn, my turn. And Matt got 2% on the bundles. Matt, 2%? Sir. Gonna have to do better than that. I landed. Go me. See? I know. It's too good like that. We should all hydrate again. I'm so bummed. My sticker got caught on things. That's one of my my tripwire stickers. But it got caught on something. It got kind of messed up. I'm gonna have to put a new sticker on. The same thing happened to the Jessie one. So I think I need to be more careful with my water bottle. I'll have to replace those stickers. Okay. We could start working on the interior of this apartment, I suppose. Not sure what we're gonna do in here. I'm gonna have to put down something as a carpet, because this is where the lighting in the store is. It's on this level, so this is the backing of the fluorescent lighting in the hardware store. So I'll probably put a carpet or something through here. And I think this is going to be a kitchen, so I'll probably end up doing like counters around most of it. Cover that up. Oh, we might swap out this part of the floor. I'm not crazy about the ceiling. Not crazy about the ceiling. I think I want to swap that out for a different block. And on the roof, I'll probably just put down gray carpets over it. But this is the same thing that roof is made out of. So I think I want to replace it with something else. What would be good on the inside of the building?
All right.
Tripwire landed! Clappies for tripwire. Clappies, clappies. Very nice, very nice. Now we're both in the pool. Look at that. We both landed. Woohoo! Alright, and I think that this is gonna be a bedroom and this will be a bathroom. Let's see. What do we want to replace the ceiling with? Should we go? I think it should be something lighter. I think it should be a lighter block. Maybe we've got... maybe quartz? We'd have to go get quartz. I actually should do some quartz mining. We did quartz in here. But also maybe a lighter wood. Let me go back in here. What woods could we do? We could go with... So it's a lot of warm colors. There's like this pinkish purple maroon color. Not maroon, magenta color. There's the dark red purple color of the bricks. And then this is warm, this orangey, and the shadows are kind of purpley. So maybe a lighter gray. What do we got for stones? Not bad. I don't think diorite. We're using the diorite in the... that's the ceiling in the hardware store. Andesite. Andesite. What does smooth andesite look like? Not that. I want the stone cutter. Polished andesite slabs. That's what we use for the sidewalk. But you wouldn't be able to really see it from inside the store. Not inside the store, inside the apartment, right? What else? What other options? And I do want it to be something I can make into a slab, so I can have that little half a block of space over the windows. So maybe not andesite. That's too red, I think. Sandstone? We could do some sort of like a beam in the ceiling. Huh. Let's grab a few spruce logs and a few dark oak logs. Maybe. We got all that stripped dark oak. So I think quartz would be too white. Oh, though the pillar. That's more like a wallpaper than a ceiling thing, though, huh? Plus, I can't turn those into slabs. This away. Let's go try something. Was thinking lighter. I used all this spruce in here, but a lot of this is just place markers. I'm not going to be keeping it like that. We could swap out this floor for something completely different. And maybe do the ceiling with spruce slabs and some like beams. Well, actually, these rooms are kind of small. How would we do that? I was thinking that would go across there, but then that would line up with the door. That wouldn't really look good. Maybe no beams. We just make everything spruce. Everything. The walls, the ceiling, the furniture, everything spruce. One singular palette. Oh dear. Okay. Something lighter for the... Oh, we didn't do jungle. We got the jungle of that on the wall, on the door. We could do the ceiling out of jungle wood and do something else for the floors. Because I think that I can swap out literally everything around this and it won't interfere because there's a ceiling down there. So it's just this we gotta cover up. And I could put like a carpet in here or something. And I think the counters are gonna cover it in there. This could be just like, this could be carpet. So I think we'll change out the floor. Let's make the ceiling out of jungle wood. Let's be crazy. Let's do it. And then we'll cover it with gray carpet, probably. All right, where's my jungle wood? Do I not really have jungle wood? No, we got some. Not a ton. I do have saplings too. We could just plant a couple trees and chop them down. All right, I'm gonna put away these in there. Let's put away these logs and these logs. And also the spruce slabs. I'm not using those right now. We're just gonna make a ton of jungle slabs. And see how I feel about it. After this nap. Excuse you. Are you two being mean? Hey. Be nice. Think the boys were fighting? Alright. Well, that's not placed in the right spot. Do I like this? Is it too warm? Now it feels very warm. Well, we're gonna swap the floor. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, I do think it matches, but I think it's too much. Too warm. Maybe I'm just not in an interior design kind of mood right now. Maybe interiors are not what I should be focusing on. Oh, let's just put this back for now. Hello? There we go. Yeah, we'll come back to this. Now's not the time. I'm being critical of it. We could just go do some mining. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe we just need a little bit of mindless digging. I do want to restock on some quartz. I don't have that much. So maybe we should just go into the nether, do some quartz digging. Mulder victory! Woo! Alright, now I drop. There I go. There I go. Jungle planks. Jungle slabs. Jungle wood. I did not land. Alright, friends, but we're coming up on the first ad break. We're at about an hour now for stream. So I'm going to take my first break, run a few minutes of ads. But don't worry, no one will miss anything. We'll just be on this screen for a few minutes, and you can drop if you'd like. But use this time, check in with yourself. Get what you need, a drink, a snack, a stretch. Check in with yourself, and we'll be back in a few minutes. BRB! Alrighty, friends, we are back. Someone landed. Matt landed. Clappies for Matt. Clappies for Matt. And 42% on the bundles for Matt. It's a good number, but it doesn't get you a bundle, unfortunately. Alright. So, one of these boxes has my fire resistance. Let's take a couple of those. We're not going crazy, so I'll just carry it with us. That's my fire resistance box. I don't need this cobble. I don't need this dirt. We need our helmet. And we're gonna go get some quartz. So I don't think I need anything else. I don't think we need anything else. Let's go. To the nether. Stock up on some quartz to use for the builds. Oh, we gotta vote for the cartoon build-off thing. We gotta do our vote, so I think maybe tomorrow's stream I'll do that. During tomorrow's stream, I'll show off all the different builds that people have been working on for the cartoon pixel art challenge Ron put together. We'll do the voting for that tomorrow. Show off all the different builds. And so the community gets to vote. We need to pick a first, second, and third place as a community. And we also need to pick... I need to pick a first, second, and third place. And I can't vote for myself. That makes sense, because everybody would just vote for themselves and we'd be at a stalemate. So, can't vote for myself, but there's lots of really cool builds, and I think it'll be quite fun. Matt. Nobody made Chuck E. Cheese, so that's a wasted vote. Mario's here. Hello, Mario. How are you? A happy Saturday to you. Yeah, if you want to waste your vote on Chuck E. Cheese. Now, I gotta figure out a way for us to, as a community, vote on first, second, and third. I saw Night Sky did a channel point redeem, and then when you had the channel point redeem, you each person could vote on a first, second, and third. So I guess you just assign each of those being worth 1, 2, or 3 points, and tally them up, and whoever the community picks, whoever gets the most points based on the community, will go. We'll vote for them. Breathing and really looking forward to Thursday morning. Oh, good luck, Mario. I know you got a lot of work ahead of you, a lot of night shifts. But oh, you're gonna go visit Grandma? That's nice. That's very nice. So you'll get through these work shifts And then you'll have time off. Right? Who's that? Who's that dropping in? That's a Will Fox. Hello, Will. How are you, Will? Will landed! Clappies for Will. Will, who is that? Who is that emote? Is that somebody I'm supposed to know? That's one of your guitar guys? Or is that just a random person? Oh, it's a global Twitch emote? Oh, it's not one I know. Not what I've ever used. Alright. We're almost 2,000 blocks out. Almost. I'm gonna just start collecting whatever quartz we come across. Which isn't much, apparently. We haven't come across any. Oh, BTTV. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, there's the quartz. Alright, let's take this. We're going to collect some of it with Silk Touch, and I'm also going to turn some of it into quartz blocks for building. We'll keep a stockpile of it as the ore blocks. I wonder if when we hit 2,000 blocks, this will just, like, be the end of the world. Because the new trim for the nether is 2,000 blocks, apparently. It used to be 4,000 blocks, which is ridiculous in the nether. 4,000 blocks in the overworld is nothing. 4,000 blocks. Yep, there we go. End of the road, folks. But what would be kind of cool would be to have access to the overworld. Not the overworld. Access to the open nether from here. Somewhere. Right on the line. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be lava. It's like, no! Not the lava! Like this, and this, and that, and this. And that too. Oh, I'll also take that one. Thank you. Back to going up one block at a time. Seeing someone go through a tunnel without running and jumping is odd. I ran and jumped a lot of the way. Did you miss me hitting my head most of the way? Oh, magma blocks are so atrocious to look at. This hurts my eyes. Oh look, more quartz. Oh, bright. I need sunglasses. Oh. I'll just fill all this back in. Okay. Up and up and up and up. So Will, what you got going on this weekend? Is there any sports ball? Val's in the house. Hello, Val. There's angry piggies in the house too, apparently. It's outside. Hi. Cool. And now there's just a makeshift staircase to the surface if we go to the end of this tunnel. That's fun. Anyway, I'm gonna go find quartz now. Wrong command, Val. Wrong command. Val is 100% blessed. Oh my gosh. 41% of the bundles. Not enough for a bundle, unfortunately. And Will got 36%. Even worse than Val. Goodness. We need another 100% on the bundles. It's been too long. It's been days. It's been days since someone got a bundle. Drop is broken? Is it? Is it? I see someone in the pool. I see a very happy Will Fox in the pool, actually. Will, do you think that drop is broken? The bundle text is bait. 36% chance means 0% chance. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, technically Will has a percentage command too. The opinion command. Sometimes Will go on break and you can spam exclamation opinion, and if you get 100%, you get a song boost. Almost as good as a bundle. Oh, I got you. Someone clipped it. It's in my clips on Discord. Hold on, I'll find it. Discord clips and stuff. Will and Joe, Violent Drop is what it's named. There you go. There's your drop where you and Joe were just clashing into each other repeatedly. Matt got 85%. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Have a good run, Tripwire. Please keep both feet on the ground. Can I get it on Discord? I'm on mobile. You want me to? I'll message it to you. I'll message it to you. There you go. You'll try to stay vertical. Good job. I believe in you. I believe in you. No more tripping. Your phone vibrated? No way. What could that be? How strange. Alright, where's all the quartz? Hello, quartz? It's me. Thad. Where are you? Oop. We dug into the ground. So Val, are you still there? Did I see that the new add-on for RPG is dragons? Is that what I saw you post this morning? I need to hear all about the dragons. Lava. violent drop was mesmerizing. It was a really good one, wasn't it? I was just asking about the new add-on for RPG. I saw you posted about it this morning. I think I saw dragons. I need to hear all about the dragons. What's going on with that so I'll know when I log in. I should really get out of bed today. Nah, getting out of bed's overrated. I stayed in bed late. I woke up at almost 9 this morning. Which is kind of late for me considering I usually go live at 9. I'm like, well, I guess I'll be late today. Myths and dragons. We got a phoenix on each. A phoenix? Like Fallout Boy Phoenix? I'm only saying that to bother Will. Oh, look, ancient debris. We're not here for ancient debris, but I'll take it. I guess... Oh, look, there's another one. Sweet. I am at the right level for it, but I'm just honestly looking for quartz. And I do want to start digging the quartz with my fortune pickaxe to turn it into blocks. Because I'm here for quartz for building blocks specifically. Like River Phoenix. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, Mario, you take care. Good luck with all your night shifts and stuff. Always a pleasure seeing you. Oh my god, can you believe July is in like 3 days? Alright. Oh, look at the turtle! Look at my little turtle. Look at him go. That's like the turtle equivalent of holding your dog above the water and their little paws go like they think they're swimming, like when you hold them right above water. Oh, this is a lot of blackstone. Goodness. Alright, I just want more quartz. Where's all the quartz at? Give it to me. Give me the quartz. Give me. Alright, I'm gonna reset the drop because it doesn't seem to be resetting. There we go. Now we can drop again. There we go. Me and Will both dropping. Lava. AKA trash can. Goodbye, netherrack. Get out of here. Don't need that. Don't need this. Keep a few just in case I need to pillar. Oh, neither of us landed. Joe's emotes are cursed for you. What did you do to offend the Joe emotes that they don't want to land for you? Maybe they just feel neglected and you need to use them more. Maybe. Well, how are your kitties? What are the kitties doing today? Are they hanging out? Probably laying in the sun. Okay, that makes sense. I have a kitty. Look at him. That's one of my kitties. Oh dear. He's so tired of me. Let me sleep. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Well, you need a kitty cat cam. That's what I think. Was that a Beans? Hello, Beans. Good morning. How are you? Happy Saturday. Your cats don't stay in one place. I don't know. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. And my cats move around. I just keep the camera pointed there for when they do show up. Hello. Hello, lava. Goodbye, lava. Just got home from work. Oops. I'm not paying attention. Worked, then dropped off my car for tires. Oh, tires aren't cheap. But it's gotta be done. Gotta have tires that work and stop when they need to go and go when they need to go and all that stuff. Kong needs to get 2 new tires on his car. So that'll be something we're doing soon. I hope work went well. What is that? The dog house. What? Went fast? Isn't that the best kind of work day? When it's just over before you even blink. Like, just show up, clock in. Oh, time to go home. Money, please. Oh! I'm gonna turn you into a music disc. I'm gonna turn you into a music disc if that's how you're gonna be. Go ahead. Go ahead. I dare you. Go ahead. Shoot at me. I missed. Let me get on your level. Thank you. I love that gas are suddenly just portable record stores. But stream's going fine. Stream's going all right. I'm just searching for some quartz. That's all I'm doing here. So I'm just gonna start digging back here. Oh look, here's some. Good quartz vein. Goodness. Give me that. Wow. Alright, what can we do? We could... Don't need that. I'll probably toss it. Let's put a few of these things into a bundle. Yeah, put that in a bundle. Get rid of all this netherrack and that flint when we hit another lava patch. Matt says, my work week this coming week looks like Monday morning equals Monday. Monday afternoon equals Tuesday. Tuesday morning equals Wednesday, and Tuesday afternoon equals Thursday. Are you telling me that you have Wednesday off, Matt? Is that what you're telling me? You got some time off? Wednesday and Thursday and Friday? You always have Friday off, so if you're working Friday, that'd be weird. Oops. Found some gold. And a very large pocket of gravel. Me? Work Friday? Good one. What are you doing there with all your emotes, Will? Does Garfield have something stuck in his teeth? Who wants to give me 999,000? Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 900. Just short of $1 million. If I had it, Will, I'd gladly share. But I'm also looking for $1 million. So if anybody has $1 million, I'll take it. Don't give it to Will, give it to me. You want to get Taco Bell, and Taco Bell costs just shy of $1 million? Because if that's true, you're being ripped off. Also, I had Taco Bell like 2 days ago. And it was delicious. The big meal. Yeah? You're getting the Supreme Crunchwrap Supreme, huh? With all the fixins and the gold leaf. I last had taco. Ooh! That's not what I was going ooh about. I was going ooh about this. 2 ancient debris. I last had Taco Bell in 2015. 10 years? 10 years? I will give you that, Will, if you give me $1,999,999 first. It's not really a thing here. Fair. Fair. Alright. Want to pick up this? I want to try the new nuggets. Guess I'm flying over. Oh, they have nuggets now? I don't care about that. I just get soft tacos and then the Fiesta potato bowls. Because potatoes are delicious. Are they chicken nuggets? Oh, now I'm hungry. How dare you come in here and talk about food? How dare? Who do you think you are? Doing that. Will comes to the US just for chicken nuggets from Taco Bell. I need to look this up. Is that even what you're saying? Does Taco Bell have chicken nuggets? Taco Bell crispy chicken menu. Why? Why? It's telling me they're not available right now, but that's weird. What else is there? I don't know. Look up the menu. Or do you mean what else is there in the US? Me. I'm here. I may not be as exciting as chicken nuggets from Taco Bell, but Chipotle's your go-to? Oh, I do love me some Chipotle. Oh, I do love some Chipotle. Guys, I'm so hungry. Why are you doing this to me? Also, can someone message Kong and tell him that he needs to buy me Chipotle today, as though we didn't eat it several days ago? Actually, when did we eat Chipotle? I gotta check. I gotta check, because we got Chipotle just a couple days ago. Where's my email with the orders? Where's Chipotle? Has it been more than 3 days since I got Chipotle? Today is the 28th. We got Chipotle on the 25th. 3 days without Chipotle is too long. Do you want to hit up Rhode Island, chill with you and Hayden? You better. If you come anywhere within 100 miles of Rhode Island, I will be very upset if I don't see you. Brewing Civil War? Oh yeah, we got that going on too. You know, nothing new. Chipotle used to be good. Corporate greed destroyed that place. I still enjoy it. I do realize the portions and stuff. It's not the same, but I do still like Chipotle quite a bit. Corporate greed ruins everything. Let's be real. Oh look, another piece of ancient debris. Any more? To Boston. Make fun of their accents. Hey. Be nice. The Boston accent is relatively similar to the Rhode Island accent, and I may be offended. Also, some of my favorite people are in the Boston area, so watch it. Oh, I'm just so hungry now. All I can think about is chicken and black beans. See, Jules is gonna be very upset. Matt says one of my favorite recent movies is actually called Civil War. Yeah, no, I heard you talk about that movie a bit. Wow, Val. Wow. Alright, where's all the lava? Because I would like to dispose of some of this stuff in my inventory here. I'm not even picking up the blackstone anymore. Maybe we'll do like that. And replace this with the netherrack. Was that all the blackstone? Will, you annoyed a mod. Run! Says a mod. Oh, hi! Hi! Hi. Hi. Nice knowing you. Oh, that's not another one. I thought that was another ancient debris. That's just soul sand or soul soil or whatever one it is. Am I picking this up? I am picking up soul soil. Nope. Lava! Trash can. Oh, I don't even have anything on me anymore to throw away. So let's do this. And that's 64. That was quick. Maybe I should put some stuff away. Let's put that in here. We'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to this. We'll hold on to the partial stack of blackstone. I guess I'll keep the gravel. I guess. Well, I guess we'll keep the gravel. I don't need this flint. Server restart. Unacceptable. Whose idea was that? Is that my bow? That is my bow. It's Pencil's fault. Okay, it probably is. It probably is Pencil's fault. Alright. Server's gonna restart. Any second. Any second now. 3, 2, 1. Server restart. No? Server restart. There it is. It's always like 15 seconds late. There goes Will. Come on, Will. Come on, Will. No, Will. My turn. There goes Beans. I think you need to take responsibility for your own drops, Will. Here, somebody else drop a Joe emote and prove to Will that it's not the emotes. It's not the Joe emote. Look at that, I landed. I landed. No, it's not Joe's fault. Joe is completely innocent. See, here we go. Come on, Theory. Come on, Zeri. Come on, Zeri. To the pool, Zeri. No. No. My droplets have failed me. Who else has a Joe emote? How dare you? How dare you put the blame on Joe and her beautiful emotes? How dare. Here, I'm gonna reset it, and then I'm gonna drop with a Joe emote, and I will prove that it's not the emotes. Here we go. The Joe Play Shake. I forgot the drop. Hold on, we got this. We got this. Joe. That was great. That was perfect. Oh my god, that was so funny. Come on, Beans. Come on, Beans. Yes, Beans! Beans with the landing. Clappies for Beans. Oh, and it's like a palindrome. 8338. 8338. That's nice. That's satisfying. Even if it's an odd number, I'll take it. Yay, Beans! Uh-oh, Zeri. Wrong way, Zeri. Did we exhaust all our Joe emotes? Matt's gonna drop. Matt's gonna drop with... Oh, wait. Matt did drop already. Never mind. So the only non-Joe emote landed. Put a pet pickup while we wait for the server. Oh, look, little baby Scully. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, there goes Val. Come on, Val. Come on, Val. Oh, no, Val. Come on, Val. Yes, Val. Clappies for Val. Woo. You're wrong, Will. You're wrong. I am wrong. A wrong. A, not Ann. Alright, is this the way we're going? Just chilling in the pool. A nice pool day for Beans and Val. How nice. Ooh, that sped me up. Alright, let's trash that. Oh, I could have put the disc in here. That doesn't stack, so let's just do whoop. Bag of that. We're gonna trash a bunch of this netherrack. The search for quartz continues. My first drop of the day landed and I used that shaky emote. Yes, that one did land. That is true. But coincidence. It's a coincidence. I am replying out loud to chat while playing Dead by Daylight. Jules can't type, but she's gotta still get her remarks in for commentary, as she should. Ian Wright is actually my hero. I don't know who that is. Ian wrong. Terrible at sports, I hear. I don't know who that is, but apparently it's a sports person. Two dudes chilling in a hot tub. Exactly. Exactly. I bet his emotes would land in the pool. You think so, Zeri? A coincidence that was proven multiple times? Just because it happened multiple times doesn't... causation does not equal correlation or something like that. Quit cherry-picking data, Will. Will loves bundles 41%. Beans loves bundles almost twice that at 80%. You can look at all the data. I'm still right. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, Will. Maybe... Oh. Nope. Maybe it has nothing to do with the emotes and Drop just doesn't like you personally, Will. Maybe that's the problem. Data, I barely know her. Isn't that how you get to know someone, though? Some of the time? Through dating? Data was a guy, not a woman. I love Data. Data is an amazing character. Oh, look. We're back into the trim. B. Alright, we didn't find that much quartz in this trip. Less than a stack. Less than a stack of quartz blocks. None down here. Maybe we need to make another tunnel. Excuse me, coming through. Thank you. Miner Mom in the house. And Combi! Hello, Combi. Hello, Miner Mom. Android. Yes. Yes. There's only one... Wait, what? I mean, I guess whenever I dated someone I barely know, it's usually gone nowhere. Dating someone you're already obsessed with. Will, there's only one common denominator there. Oh dear. Are you blaming Will? No, you know what? Maybe dating is the problem. I can't talk about dating. I've been with the same person for 15 years now. I don't know the first thing about dating. It wasn't a phone operating system. Are you sure? He may have been. Probably be more reliable than any other phone operating system. Ah! It's fine. No reason to panic. Absolutely no reason to yell. He did have a phone in his chest that one time. I'm not remembering this particular instance. But I'll take your word for it. Did I tell you guys we started rewatching X-Files again? David Duchovny has a role in Twin Peaks. So when his character shows up in Twin Peaks, I'm like, well, now we gotta watch X-Files. So we started X-Files again. You missed the X-Files? Well, the X-Files are always there for you, Minor Mom. It's been a little while since we watched it, because we got hooked on Star Trek again. So we started rewatching Star Trek. And then we got hooked on Twin Peaks for the first time, and as soon as we finished Twin Peaks, we restarted it. So it's been a little while since he and I watched X-Files. But we just started at first episode. And gosh, I love Scully. I love Scully so much. Someone was talking about like crushes and stuff. Like first crushes. Dana Catherine Scully. Definitely up there. For first crushes. Oh, look at all that lava. Look at that trash can. Alright, now what do we got for blocks? Yay, we got over a stack. You prefer millennial files? Oh, to each their own, Will. Kirgun says, we just started rewatching Stargate SG-1. You know, that's one of the ones I never got into. That's one I never got into, because I watched a lot of sci-fi growing up. Me and my mom, my stepdad would watch X-Files, we'd watch Star Trek, we'd watch the History Channel, we'd watch... Not that that's related to sci-fi, but... This is the stuff we'd watch together. And Star Trek was not Star Trek. Stargate was one of the ones we never watched. He'd always change the channel. So I guess that wasn't his cup of tea. So I've never been able to enjoy that one. I've missed it. That one was never on my rotation, in my rotation. What? Oh, is that in the thing in the RPG? Is that one of the myth creatures? Do I get to ride it? Oh my god. I gotta check this out. I can't believe the month's almost over, Val. I'm sad. But I guess that means new add-ons, a new world. That'll be fun. Duel monsters? I don't know what that is, Will. People are using a lot of words that I don't know today. A lot of things. What is duel monsters? Is it like a ripoff of Pokemon? Oh, that's Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay. I wasn't into Yu-Gi-Oh. I watched a little bit of it, but I was usually confused by it. Where's my Pokemon? I want my Pokemon back. Get out of here with this guy with his spiky hair. Where's Pikachu? So they didn't. The guy's name was Yu-Gi-Oh. The game wasn't Yu-Gi-Oh. Just the guy was. I thought Digimon was the cheap knockoff of Pokemon. No, that's the digital knockoff of Pokemon. I didn't care for Digimon either. All that I can think of when someone brings up Digimon is Kong will talk about this Digimon game he had for like the Game Boy. And I guess you grew meat in the ground, like crops or something. His name is Yuki. Oh. And he has a pharaoh that takes over his body. Ah, yes, you know, as happens from time to time. I never knew what was going on in Yu-Gi-Oh! Hey, Nick's here. Hello, hello. How are you? You would be obsessed with Joey Wheeler. Is that another Yu-Gi-Oh person? I don't remember a Joey. Oh my goodness, Nick has landed. Clappies, clappies. Very nice. Joey Wheeler is the most baffling and annoying character in all of anime. Annoying? Oh, you've offended Will here. You have offended Will. All right, I need someone to just to explain what. Why do you think that I would like this character that Jules says is annoying? The Brooklyn accent is insane. Is he annoying because of his accent? Because if that's all it is, I can look past that. That he can't control that. An accent's no reason to hate someone. It ain't Brooklyn, bestie. We've got some strong opinions on various Yu-Gi-Oh characters. How did we get to Yu-Gi-Oh? I think we started talking about, like, Star Trek and then X-Files, and suddenly we're on Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, Nick's going for the bundles, 24%. Kiergon, 56. No 100s yet. No 100s yet today. No 100s in a few days. Will we get any more bundles this month? I'd like to get at least a couple more bundles in this month if we can. The accent's horrible, but outside of that, he's just kind of dumb and bombastic and yelly. And why does Will think this is somebody I would like? I'm confused about that. You have definitely offended Will. Now, my favorite part of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is where Will starts his stream. When Will's stream starts, you know it's time for Will to appear. When he plays the clip. And it goes, it's time to duel. That's my favorite part of Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah, Will likes Yu-Gi-Oh! Matt says, my favorite character from Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Meowth. Meowth's pretty cool. He's got a fun accent. Meowth has a fun accent. I'm getting a phone call from my father. Hello, Dad. I will call you back later. I gotta do his laundry. Oh, I meant to put that in the wash when I started, before I started stream, and I didn't. Are we coming up on a break? We're coming up on a break. I will go throw that little laundry in while the ads are running. Meowth and Joey Wheeler actually have a lot in common. Joey was doing it all to get surgery for his blind sister so she could see again. But yeah, he's annoying, I guess. Alright, that sounds pretty noble. Look, just because you're annoying doesn't mean you can't have, like, noble reasons for doing what you're doing. Alright, I gotta throw some of this in here. And some of that in here. And some of that in here. And oh no, I'm picking everything up again. Why is it not burning? Why? Why is none of this going into the fire? Oh, I'm on fire. That's not the goal. Me being on fire was not the point of that. Who's T and Tristan? Are these more Yu-Gi-Oh people? Is this where the gas blew me up? Is that why there's so much fire? Yeah, because there's the tunnel back. Okay. Well, I guess let's pick up all this. They had to make him likable somehow. Oh my god. Taya? Not Tia. Taya? I have nothing to say about this. I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! Something about a blue eyes white dragon. Right? You've never had your grandpa sent to the Shadow Realm and it shows. Now, Jesse and James, now there's some good characters. They're icons. I literally just wanted to bring all these blocks back to throw into the fire. Alright, we're heading back. We're heading back home. My ads are about to go off though, so I guess we'll take a short ad break. Get up, stretch our legs, do what we need to do for a few minutes. Prepare for trouble. Make it double. I won't go into the whole thing. It's very tempting. It's very tempting to just go into the whole Team Rocket spiel. Which their version is so much better than the actual one they're supposed to say. Okay, friends, I'm gonna run a few minutes of ads. Do a crash course on Yu-Gi-Oh! So I know what's going on in here. Take this time, check in with yourself, get a drink, a snack, a stretch, whatever it is you may need. And I'm gonna run a few minutes of ads so you won't miss anything. Just gonna be looking at this screen for a few minutes. I will reset the drop before I go, so everyone can try to drop again. Mods, please feel free to reset it if I take too long with my break. And I'll be back in a few minutes. BIP! Oh, cool. I'm being attacked. Oops. I'm like, what do you mean fun sound? So I ran upstairs like, oh, that's something shooting at me. That's what that is. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to actually hit start on the ads. So I had to run the break. It was a long break. But it gave me time to get coffee. Put the laundry in for my dad. Got some coffee, used the restroom, stretched my legs a little bit, my arms, you know, all that fun stuff. Delicious coffee. Let's get rid of this guy. Get out of here. Leave me alone. At least I didn't die. I could have died. He was very slowly picking away at my health. Luckily, he's a bad shot. There were so many arrows just on the floor. Alright, what did I miss? What did I miss while I was away? We had Will landing with the Joe emote, proving that, in fact, it is not rigged, and the Joe emotes can land. It's just a skill issue. Also, I landed with a Joe emote, specifically the egg emote. Best emote I've ever made. Zeri also landed with a Perry the Platypus driving a car emote. These emotes are incredible. Every time I click on that, I'm like, just look at these beautiful emotes. Those are great. What else happened? Got some more drops that nobody landed. Why are you in the bad place? Why am I in the bad place? I was searching for quartz. I was looking for quartz. That's why we're here. I gotta go this way? Nope, I gotta go this way. This way home? Yes, that's down. This is the way we gotta go. But also, hi Sky, how are you? Happy Saturday to you. Sky's dropping. Oh, didn't land. But yeah, we were just doing a little bit of mining for quartz. And I also happened to find 10 pieces of ancient debris, because... Sure, why not? Zoe doesn't like the pool. You know, sometimes you just don't want to go swimming, and that's okay. Terrifying gas sounds. Is this the way home? Why is this tunnel not lined up with anything else? I think I got mixed up. That's fine though. Hello. Goodbye. But yeah, we're gonna head back home now. It's only a couple hours until we have movie night over on Discord. So I'll put the Discord link in chat in case you're not already there. Matt's going to be hosting night at the museum for us because I'm uncultured and did not get his reference to the movie the other day. So clearly we had to watch the movie. So that's what we'll be doing at about 4 p.m. Eastern. So just under 3.5 hours from now. Ah, is that what I did? Okay. So now if you go down this tunnel, there is a little staircase up to the open nether 2,000 blocks out. Not a fancy tunnel. It's only 2 high. You gotta walk it. I guess we could make this 3 high. So that you can fly it. Perhaps. Perhaps that's a good idea. And then this'll be blocked off because the trim. Alright, we'll do this. Make it 3 high all the way back. Here. Here. Trash can. Nick going for the bundles. 80%. 80%. Come on, are we gonna get another bundle today? Could we get a bundle today? Not another. It would be the first bundle today. But how nice would it be if we got a bundle today? For somebody. Someone wants a bundle, right? We gotta get someone a bundle. Ooh. Sky with the bundles. 2%. Sky, do you even know what bundles are? That's not a good score. Who? Yeah, who is Eric talking to? And beans, 30%. 30% for beans. The owl? What? What is Eric talking about? Is Ruse an owl? 'Cause I didn't know that. Oh, look! Thank you. Any more? No, just the one. Did I pick it up? Yeah, now I'm up to 11. I think I might need a reminder. Is that the thing you put your spare sword in? No. No, it's not for swords. Not for swords. It's the latest craze in inventory management, Sky. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Let's say I could really use a crafting table right now. Oh no, there doesn't appear to be one in my inventory, however. Just kidding. Bonus inventory. Here we have ender chests if I need to access my ender chest. We got a spare crafting table. We have a stick named camera for that add-on thing that I haven't really messed around with, but we have a camera thing. We got all sorts of stuff. Look, I have a bag of heads inside of one of my bundles. They show up now. They show up now. They weren't showing up there before. They were just blank. That's cool. I don't know what changed there, but that's exciting. They were just blank boxes before. That's exciting. See, art bundle's great. Hi, Denova, how are you? Welcome in, happy Saturday. But yes, bundles are so great for storing all of your extras, and then when you're out and about and you're like, huh, I sure could use some extra inventory space. Too bad I have 11 ancient debris, 20 gold nuggets, and 13 nether quartz. Or, oh my gosh, so much room for activities. I love bundles. I love bundles. They're great. Bundles are the best. Andanova says, I'm tired but doing okay. Well, I'm glad you're doing okay. I hope that you can feel re-energized and back to your normal self soon. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. This guy says, I hear there's a shop that sells them too. Very handy. Oh, that's cool. There's a shop that sells bundles? Wow, that must be the best shop ever. Alright, I'm making this 3 high. Because maybe somebody else wants to fly 2,000 blocks out. And now they'll be able to. And there's a hoglin. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, multiple hoglins. Bye-bye. Run. 51% for the bundles. Oh, wait, I stopped digging. Yeah, bundles are pretty cool. Especially when paired with other awesome things. Put that away. I'm gonna put the... This isn't the box I want. This is the box I want. Gonna put away this stack. And this stack. Actually, we'll put that away too. And stack of gravel. I really don't need gravel. I will keep the leather. Don't need this. So this is all stuff I'll end up trashing. That can stay. Yeah. And I probably actually don't need the fire resistance potion, so I'll just put one of those away. Alright, what else we got going on here? Nothing. Nothing. I didn't miss anything. Good. Excellent. I'm on top of things. Pro streamer. Not missing anything in chat. Oh, there's some more quartz. I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you. Am I self-touching this right now? Okay, that's fine too. We'll self-touch it. I thought I had my fortune pickaxe, but they're swapped in the slots they're supposed to be in. It's fine. Put them where they belong. There we go. Silk touch next to the sword. Restocking? Oh, awesome. I need to replenish my redstone supplies. Somebody bought all Eric's stock. It wasn't me, but I do actually want to get some redstone supplies to put in the, what do you call it? Hardware store. I think that would be a good place to put my redstone supplies. Like, I have a redstone box that I, like, never use, because I'm not really a redstoner. But it's still good to have supplies, right? For when you do need them. We've got Shadow Phoenix. There's a Shadow Phoenix and a regular Phoenix? I was very excited. I wanted my shovel, and I did not put my shovel in my hotbar. Boop, 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 boop. Nether / overworld. Oh, which one you get is where you, depending on where you get it. So what is it? Do you find like an egg? Because like Phoenix It's a bird, right? So probably hatches. What do I know? I don't know nothing. I have to look into it. Val's talking about on RPG, which is the Minecraft realm. He has... We've played a bit on it on stream. But it's just running for 1 month at a time and has a random assortment of Minecraft add-ons on it. So the one that he rolled most recently has mythological creatures. Like phoenixes. Eggs. And there goes Zeri with the egg. Perfect timing, Zeri. I'm on drop. My turn. Go, Scully, go! This is all very broken up. Now I'm realizing this probably isn't gonna perfectly line up with things either. Egg landed! Egg landed! I didn't give clappies. Clappies for Zeri. Did I acknowledge that it landed? I don't even know. I don't know, man. I'm fading. I'm fading quickly. Definitely not gonna be one of my usual, like, 3 to 4 plus hour streams today. Largely because I started well over an hour late. And largely because I'm tired and hungry and all I can think about is Taco Bell. Not eating Taco Bell tonight. Not eating Taco Bell. I'm actually kind of bummed. One of the restaurants Kong and I usually order from, or not order from, we go in and order because it's like a lot of the foods are prepared. And you just say, I want this, that, and the other thing. They had a fire a few months ago and they're still closed. And I miss their food. No, it's like a local place, not like a chain. But it was a grease fire. Friends, if your fryer catches on fire, don't put water on it. Do not mix water with oil. Especially hot oil. Don't do that. That's a good way to burn down your restaurant. Or your home. PSA, because apparently somebody didn't know that. Very scary stuff. Seems as though emotes you've drawn don't land either. Wow. Are you blaming me now, Will? Jules has returned. What did you have, Jules? What kind of food? Nick with the bundles, 28%. I feel like you're less likely to beat me up. Wait, I have a sound for that. Wait, I have a sound for that. Here we go.
I reject absolutely revenge, aggression, and retaliation.
Sometimes.
All right.
Jules says smoked salmon, avocado toast with a side of kiwi, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, pineapple, or pineapple, and mango. Oh, all that fruit sounds fantastic. I don't want the smoked salmon avocado toast, but I will take all that fruit. Ugh. Could you give me some space, guys? Go. Goodness. Making all sorts of sounds right in my ear. Don't like that. Dude. Pineapple. Our blueberries are almost ready, guys. We checked in on the garden yesterday, and there were 2 pretty blue berries. Pretty blue blueberries. So Kong and I each ate one, and they were not actually ripe. They just looked ripe. They were very tart. I'm like, okay, give it a day or 2. We will have blueberries very soon. But there's 2 blueberry bushes in the yard, right outside of this window behind my computer, actually. Oh, who's on? Howdy, Kai. And I'm very excited for the blueberries. Because growing up, I always had fresh fruit in the yard. Because we lived in a 2-family home with my grandparents. And they kept a very, very good garden. Lots of fruit trees. We'd have raspberry bushes, blueberry bushes, a grapevine, and my grandfather would plant a whole vegetable garden. But I was really there for the fruit. We had peach trees. It was a really nice yard. So I'm very excited to have blueberry bushes of my own. And hopefully we'll actually get to eat some of them this time before the birds get to them. I feel like maybe we're... Oh, wow. Take those. 1 and a 2. Thank you. Ancient debris. I missed another one? Where? Where was it? Did I miss another one? How far back? Oh, one of the soul sand. Ah. Oh well. Was worth checking. Because you never know. Sometimes the soul sand gets me though. I'll be like, oh. That was an ancient debris. Quick look. Yeah. Yeah, especially when they're standing alone. Totally can seem that way when we're flying past. Oh, wait. couple blocks? Is this the one we're in? Alright. Not what I wanted. But this can be a tunnel that goes all the way to 2,000 blocks out. I think it's fully encased now. Did I skip some of it? I think it's all good. Pretty fully encased. But, like, I don't really like flying through the nether to get past the world trim, so there we go. Now there is a path that technically goes all the way to the trim border. Nice. So this should be much quicker now. Let's make sure it's safe. Now it'll take us probably about 10 rockets. Oh, that was a block we missed.
What did that sign say? It said don't or death on it.
Don't or death. Alright, what we got? Matt wants a commemorative plaque. And that goes to the surface. To infinity and beyond at the tunnel entrance. Okay. I do want to try to fill in that one hole along the way. And I guess we'll pick up all these blocks. Somewhere on the right side, a few rockets in. But this is much faster than walking. Where is it? I think it's coming up. There it is. I was expecting something silly. I love bundles. Oh, 37%. That's an improvement, Sky. That's an improvement. Looks like your sales pitch was starting to convince me. Alright, we need a sign to put here. Do I have one on me? I do! You know what? I will do... Oh, get out of here with your spam. To infinity and beyond. Can I add a little bit? To infinity. Wait. To infinity and beyond. Need an exclamation there? To infinity and beyond. To trim border. To trim border. Should we put the and beyond on the second line? AKA trim border. Ah? I think that's actually pretty cool. That's a pretty good sign. We should probably make it glow. Get the dyes and doodads box. Grab some glow ink and some honeycomb. Bam. To infinity and beyond. Woo! AKA trim border. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So that exists now. Pick up these pork chops. I can do decent signs at times that don't count involve telling people not to vote for Val. I'm proud of you, Matt. I'm pretty proud of you, actually. That was a great idea for a sign. So that people know where the tunnel goes. All right. Put some things away, take a little sip of coffee. Okay, I mentioned it earlier, but during tomorrow's stream, we're going to visit the build competition, the cartoon pixel art build competition. That was the June thing that Ron put together. We, if you recall, did a Chucky pixel art, Chucky from Rugrats. Not to be confused with Chuck E. Cheese. Completely unrelated to Chuck E. Cheese. Also unrelated to the horrifying doll. Chucky Finster. The best Chucky. That's what we did for the competition. But we gotta have everybody vote on it. So tomorrow during the stream, we're going to have chat pick their top 3 somehow, some way. And we'll vote, because that's part of it. The community gets a vote, and I also get a set of votes. My first, second, and third place. I can't vote for myself. Not that I would, but I can't vote for myself. So we'll pick 3 other builds as our top 3. It's gonna be tough. There's a lot of really, really good builds. So that's what we'll do during tomorrow's stream. Anything else that I need to say? Rude? That was rude. Movie night is in just under 3 hours. Yes, that's it. That's the other thing we need to talk about. I mentioned that earlier as well. Movie night is going to be at 4 p.m. Eastern, so a little under 3 hours from now. Matt's going to be hosting it for us, and we'll be watching Night at the Museum in the movie theater over on Discord. So let me put the Discord in there one more time. Open for everybody. Anyone who wants to join us. We're just going to be having a little fun little movie night. Also, do we know anybody who needs Soul Speed books? I need to talk to Sunflower and see if she needs those for her store or not. I think there are. I think you can get them through Piglin Trading, so I don't know. Maybe she has a way of getting those for her bookstore. I'm not sure. Let's put the cinnamon rolls away. What else can we put away? I want to make all this into quartz block. Put this in here. I think I'm going to start stashing some of the nether quartz blocks, the ores in here. I think we got a couple stacks of that while we were out and about. Oh, just one stack. Just one. Oh, I know there's more. I knew we had a little more. I'm going to stash that in here as well. Of course, we got way more netherrack than I could ever need, so let's stick that into the smelter. So that'll cook down while we're doing other things. Actually, how many buckets? I should refill that as well. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Very good. Let's grab some more buckets of lava to replenish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. 1 second. We missed a couple buckets. 7, 8. Alright, those are away. There's nothing in this shulker, right? A few more blocks. Another copy of Tears. We'll put that in the record store. Put away these blocks. Oh, there's more quartz. Cool. Always more gravel than I know what to do with. Soul soil, soul sand, whatever. Blackstone. Alright, let's put this away. This has just fire resistance potions in it now. Perfect. That can go back in here. Let's put the record in the store, and then we'll be wrapping things up for the day. So get your last bundles in if you want to give that one more go. Just gonna go put this in the record store. Because I like this whole idea of my base of storing general blocks and stuff, keeping a general supply of things in the storage room, but like bulk supply of other things can be in the stores and stuff. Like my rockets we get at the gas station. All the extra copies of records in the record store. Seems like a fun way of doing storage. It's not super efficient because stuff's scattered about, but it gives me a reason to enjoy my base, you know? I like theme storage as well. Theme storage, exactly. That's a good way of putting it. That's a good way of putting it. All right, some people tried for bundles. Beans. All caps didn't do it for you, though, Beans. The caps did not increase your chances. 13%. Matt, 57%. Sky, 28%. Uh-oh, Sky, you've gone down. What happened? What happened? Matt with the drop. The droplets did not seem to help. Sky narrowly avoiding the droplets. Narrowly avoiding the droplets. Will she land? Oh, was that the... Oh no! Come on! No! Oh, the droplet tried to give you that extra boost. Didn't work though. Val going with the drop as well. And the bundles, 25%. Zeri, 13%. Not very good scores today, folks. Kind of sad about that, actually. Let me try. I want to try for a bundle. If I get it, we'll raffle it off. I love bundles. Did I forget a letter? I forgot the I. I love bundles. 88%. That's a pretty high score, but it's not 100%. It's not enough for a bundle. What's droplet? So on the drop, it's basically the same as with the bits. So anybody can do bits and have the little droplets fall for the chaos drop, or chaos bits. Speaking of which, let's do a Q drop. Let's do one Q drop. So when you do the bits and it makes the little droplets, that's basically a version of that mods and the streamer can do. So I can do a command and little droplets come down, and the mods can too, but it's not everybody can do it. It's like a mods and up kind of thing. So we're gonna do a Q drop. We're gonna do one Q drop. I'm gonna make it just a short one. Just a short one. 2 minutes on the Q drop. Prediction, 2 minutes to get your drops in. Get your drops in, get your drops in. Exclamation point drop with an emote. Kiergon, 49% on the bundles. Getting your drops in, everybody? Set timer 2 minutes. I'm not going to forget, though. 2 minutes on the timer, 2 minutes to get your drops in, 2 minutes on the prediction. Will anyone land in the Q drop? We didn't have any Q drops today, did we? All right, you know what? We're gonna wrap things up in the hardware store because I'm really happy with this build. I like this build a lot. Let's just hang out in here with my gold helmet on and the doggo painting. Oh, wait, oh, there we go. So I can type. Where are we going? Where am I sending all you hooligans to? I mean that in a caring way. An affectionate hooligan. Alright, let's see. I don't think anybody else on Farlands is live, but let's check the team. Let's check the team. Nope, that's just me. I'm the only one on the team live. Who else we got? Any other Minecrafters? Alright, that is probably where we're going. Alright, I'm gonna send you off to the Truly Bedrock stream weekend. It looks like Maribel Jade just started for her time slot on the Truly Bedrock stream weekend. And we love fellow Bedrock Minecrafters. So, Sky's on it. TV stream weekend. That's where we're going. I think I chose correctly then. You still think a Jules raid? I wish we could. I wish we could, but unfortunately I do not see any live bedtime Jules on the Twitches right now. So I'm gonna send you off to somebody who is currently live and accepting raids, I assume. But that's a good excuse for me to plug my mods, including Jules. Jules is lovely. She is not only my mod, she's one of my best friends in the whole wide world, and you should totally follow her. We've also got Matt, who is a delight when he's not being a troll, and also a delight when he is being a troll, let's be real. We love our troll mods around here. So thank you to both of you for being fantastic and helping to keep this thing going, whatever this thing may be. I do enjoy being here, and I appreciate your help with keeping things friendly and fun and teasing me a little bit sometimes. You know, you need a little bit of that in your life. Just a little bit. Keep you humble. But that was the alert for our Q drop. Did anybody participate in the prediction? Oh, we do have some points in the prediction. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. All right, friends, here we go. We're dropping exclamation point drop in the chat with an emote of your choice, because we're going to start this in just a second. Matt says, let's be honest, my trolling isn't the worst it could be. No, no, no. It's the good kind of trolling. The good kind of trolling. We appreciate it. Okay. Here we go, friends. We're dropping in 5, 4, 3. Last call on the drops. 2, 1. We're dropping now. Here we go. What's gonna happen? Zeri with the chaos bits. Thank you for the example. Oh, Sky and Kiergon with some chaos bits too. Oh gosh, how's this gonna play out? How's this gonna play out? Things are getting all knocked around. Zeri bumping into Beans. Matt scooching across over the top of the... Beans has landed. And Zoe does not look very happy to be in the water there. She does not look very happy. She's like, no, help me. Thank you for the chaos bits. Thank you for being part of the last Q drop wrapping up today. Beans has landed, so that means the results of our prediction are in. Yes, somebody has landed. Congratulations to the hopers, the dreamers, the believers. You chose correctly, and all the channel points belong to you now. Don't spend them all in one place. But friends, we are done for the day. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it, friends. I should be back tomorrow, provided I wake up on time. So let's plan to do whatever this is again tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern. We're gonna play more Minecraft because we're gonna go do our votes for the pixel art, for the cartoon pixel art. Turtles! Turtles. Enjoy the picture of turtles. Thank you, Zeri. We're gonna go visit Maribel Jade, who is live as part of Truly Bedrock Stream Weekend. Another Minecraft streamer. She's delightful. I also frequently see Legos over there. So if you like these kind of digital blocks, maybe you like those kind of physical blocks, I don't know. Might be the place for you. Hop aboard, copy pasta those raid calls for me. First one with the doggo, if you are not subscribed. If you are subscribed, you may be able to use the one with the little alien if you so choose to. And here's my socials. These are all the places you can find me. We're on YouTube, we're on Instagram, we're on Blue Sky, and we're on Discord, where we'll be having a movie night in a little over 2.5 hours. So come hang with us, enjoy the movie. Just pop in if you want to for a few minutes. Nobody has to be there right on time. Please feel free to drop in and out as is convenient to you. And before we go, big ol' sip of water. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I'm actually like really thirsty, so just want. Okay, friends, that's gonna do it for today. Y'all take care of yourselves. Stay kind, stay hydrated. See you all soon. Okay, bye! Did I copy the raid call? I think I forgot to copy it. Oh god, no. Okay, bye! Did it go?